Hey, Ryan here with Thanks.io. Been working on this Epique Templates page here for Epique agents who are using the Thanks.io platform. And I just want to walk through some of the thinking behind a few of these templates and talk about how you might best leverage these. What I've intentionally done with the first few that we've put on the page is made them so that you could put these 4 touches inside of a campaign that either your sphere of influence, your past clients, or a cold geo-farming list could get. And we can help you set this up to go in the right sequence. But here are the 4 cards I have here. One is see how much a buyer might pay for your house today. One thing to keep in mind is that all these templates will dynamically put a picture of the person's house on the front side. Anytime the QR code is scanned, you're going to be notified in real time. And one thing that's missing here is that all these cards will go out with your branding on the side with the QR code, the second to the right here, the message side. You can choose a handwriting font. It'll have your picture, it'll have your contact info, all that stuff on it. These are just base templates here for you to load up. For each of the templates too, you can just click on the links below each one and load them directly up into your Thanks.io account so you can then edit the copy and change whatever you might want there. But the idea here is to make this very easy for you to build out campaigns that'll convert with these 4 touches to start with. So see what a buyer might pay. The second touch is a real estate deals list offer. It talks about if you've been actively looking for a property to move into or an investment property, scan the QR code to see a deals link. You would then link over to a list of deal type properties in your CRM in your Lofty. And the thing to remember here with all these offers too is that they're geared toward homeowners, so the recipient gets it. And what you're trying to do is get a homeowner to engage with this idea so that you generate a conversation that could lead to a listing or a referral someday. And deals and see what your house is worth are 2 very powerful ways to do this. I get a little creative in the third template, start a career in real estate. So obviously there's some value there with the way that Epique is structured for you to bring people onto your team. We're doing this in sort of a clever way where we're saying, do you know anybody who might want to start a career in real estate? That sort of phrasing, maybe that particular person getting the card would be interested, but also just in case they know somebody, they can give them a card and they're encouraging them to check out Epique. Now again, how does this get you listings or direct business? Well, it's just another touch, right? It's just you, your branding, your company branding in front of somebody, and who knows, maybe that person engages with you on this other angle, something on the side of, hey, what is your house worth? List with me. But it gives them another reason to talk to you and to interact with you and to talk about your business if they pass it on to somebody else. So I kind of like this recruiting style touch in a sequence of cards that goes out to a prospecting list, and I want you to consider adding that too. I think you might like the results there. Again, just click on the links to pull these into your account and edit as you might want. And then I had that one twice. Happy house anniversary. That's the last one. This one you would set up to go out every year on the anniversary of the home closing. Again, and then you're telling them they can scan the QR code to check their house value, or if they need anything else real estate related, you'll see in the copy, they can just call you directly. So in the Thanks system, what you can do is you can pull each one of these in. You're going to want to make sure you use our branding builder right here. Again, anything I'm showing you right now, our team can just help you implement. Just use our chat inside the dashboard, but use our branding builder first to put your picture, your contact info, all that stuff, so it automatically loads on these cards. Once you've got that done, get rid of this drawing here, then you can build out a mailing list if you want, or upload any prospect list you have. So if you wanted to say, hey, I'm going to prospect this particular neighborhood and I want to send them 4 touches a year or 8 touches a year, you could repeat these, right? Some of them. You just pick an address here, you type in a random address, and you say, hey, I want to have a farm of, let's start with 100 people who are going to get these cards for me, right? So you could just do nearest neighbors, you can do likely to move, high net worth, there's a bunch of categories in here. You add the list to the system, and then what you're going to do is you're going to add some campaign logic. Again, we'll help you do this, though if this seems too technical, don't worry about it. But you can go right in here and say, hey, I want to send this particular postcard. So we grab the first one, a homeowner check home value with this message template. Oh, that was the wrong one. Epique, see what a buyer might pay. With this message template, see what a buyer might pay. This mailing list, right? And then you would say, hey, send this out, one day after anybody is added to this farming list, right? And then for the birthday one, you would say, hey, the anniversary one, you'd say, hey, birthday. We would upload their house anniversary as a birthday in this example, and then every year on the anniversary, it would send then. You can also, if you want, only pick one of these cards. I've recommended this in other videos where you only would pick the see how much a buyer might pay card, and then you would show that one to the same people on your list multiple times a year. You just keep sending the same card every few months, and that can be effective too without dealing with all these other creatives. And in that case, you can say, hey, I want everybody on this list to get this one card 4 times a year using our staggered daily sending. So lots of options here inside of Thanks.io system for sending cards, but we know that you can sort of start to get analysis paralysis. You can kind of get confused, or there's too many options here, and we know that if you just consistently send postcards, letters, note cards to the same list over and over again with multiple touches consistently throughout the year, it leads to really good things and really good ROI with real estate and direct mail. So this is just designed to help you get started. Or you can click on any of these template links if you want and just say, hey, I just want to grab the nice Epique logo card with the black, put a picture on the house and make any offers you want to by just clicking on any one of these. So as always, use support at thanks.io or the chat inside our dashboard if you want to reach out, if you want any help creating any of these, or if you have any questions at any time. Thanks for watching this video about our Epique templates here at thanks.io. And I almost forgot to mention, justlistedjustsold.com, justlistedjustsold.com/Epique is a private Epique branded just listed, just sold card sender branded thing here that you might want to just try that out as a shortcut. You can very quickly send just listed, just sold cards that way as well. Justlistedjustsold.com/Epique is the URL you'll want to use for that.